All right, what is going on, everybody? Welcome to the TCG Brothers. We got 4 big breaks tonight. How is everybody doing? How was your weekend? Super Sunday is here. Only, 2 more Sundays without football. 3 Sundays from now, we'll have Sunday night football. It'll be about halftime. Somebody will be kicking somebody's ass. What is going on? How we doing tonight? The Cubs are the only unpaid in the first break. High bid Paul Burkhalter, $15, only unpaid in the first break. Who wants the Cubbies?
I'm a stud. I'm a stud.
We got 17 people already in here. We'll get the eBay Live started while we're waiting as well. Cubs are a good team. I think they won again today. Headed to the playoffs. What up, Green Bear? What up, Goda? What up, Cake? Whoever else is in here. What up, Bid? I just paid for the Cubbies. No, you didn't. The Cubs have already been canceled. High bid is $18. It's amazing you show up right after I cancel it. Pretty awesome. All right, $25 is the current high bid. $30 to Paul going once. $40. What up, Kearns? How's Jason doing tonight? Where's my buttons? $40 is the current high bid. Anybody else want the Cubs? Half case break, brand new Topps Finest. What up, eBay Live? How's eBay Live holding up tonight? Happy's here. Card Donkey's here. Ray Ray's here. We're just selling the Cubs, guys. The Cubs went unpaid, and then we will get started. I messaged the guy plenty of times. He just showed up a little bit late. 45 to freaking Rican. Jose, if you want that last spot in the Guillotine League, we are going to draft Wednesday night. I know you were asking about it. If you are interested, $250 a team. You drop your email to my email. I believe you are the last spot. As long as the guy that won it last year responds in the next 10 days. All right, 50 back to Kearns. $50 is the current high bid. Anybody else want the Cubs? I don't have a Cubs button, but I do have a Waterboy button.
Thank you so much for being my friends.
Freaking Rican says he's out. He's the #1 top fan of the night. What up, Jose? I'm sure that changes a few times throughout the night. All right, last call. Anybody else want the Cubs before I sell them to Jason? $50 going twice. The Cubbies. Yeah, Topps Finest, man, is kind of a loaded set this year. All right, sold to Kearns. You got them for $50. Good luck. PayPal and Venmo coming your way. There you go. Let me know when you make payment, Kearns, and we will get started. We do have a divvy break for sale. 5 spots left. 3 spots already sold. If you want in, not a lot of chances to get FOTL Immaculate. We'll probably have it running for the next week or so, and then it's gone, man. All right, he says Venmo. That's how you do payments right away. Thank you, Kearns. All right, guys. Baseball is first tonight. Break 9:05. Thank you guys for hanging out. Shout out your teams. Let me know who you got. Baseball. Seen some nice cards in the half case yesterday. This is the second half of the case. Next Friday and Saturday will be a fresh case. We did not pull a superfractor, so let's see if we can find one of those. Last year we did. Let's do it again. All right, we'll do 3 at a time. Angel Martinez, Guardians rookie. Found a nice RPA from him last night. Segesi, Rhett Lauder to the Reds. Jarren Duran, and we start with a low-numbered card. It's going to the Fish. Jarren Duran, Boston, and look at that. 5 out of 15, Alcantara. That is a uncommon Miami Alcantara. I know I'm not saying it right, but I can't pronounce it. There you go. Sasaki. That looks like Carlton Fisk. Buxton. I think the Twinkies got us pretty good today. DeZenzo. Otani. JV in the house. Out of 200. That one's going to the Giants. There you go. If you somehow pull a Packer in baseball, I quit. I know, right? I am that guy right now. 2 Matthew Golden out of 25s in the same half case. Ben Rice. There's a Shota. Brian Reynolds. That's a nice on-card autograph. There you go. Refractor auto to the Pirates.
I have you now.
Jackson Jobe. There's that Detroit home team rookie.
Detroit! Give me a hell yeah!
Johnny India for the Royals out of 150. Purple checkerboard. Nick York rookie. Dylan Cruz out of 99. Let's go, DC. There he is.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
65 out of 99. And a Nacho on the back. Pretty good start to the box. All right. Christian Campbell, more Tigers, Red Sox. Dylan Cruz, Churio, autographist. I said more Tigers. I knew it. Yeah, baby.
I've got news for you. You are mine now. You belong to me.
Jace Young, rookie on-card auto. Detroit in the building.
You serious, Clark?
Machado out of 250. Ben Rice, rookie. Ronald Acuna. That's a sharp refractor. Another Otani. Another Jackson Jobe. Matt Shaw, rookie. All rookies and stars in this set. Vladdy Jr. There's a Matt Shaw. There you go. Some unpaid Cubs. Matt Shaw, rookie. X-Fractor. Riley Green. Tigers again out of 200. Altuve, the big man. Christian Campbell. That's going to Boston. James Wood. Will Smith to the Dodgers. J-Rod. There you go. J-Rod out of 200. Ozzie Albies, George Springer, and a Skeens on the back. Paul's back with us again. I need to hit a Max, Auto, Clark, or Anderson. Not Jace Young. Tigers lost to a double-A team. Oh, jeez. You have a couple pros out there. Royce Lewis, Byron Buxton, somebody else. All went yard today. You guys got some bats. For once, the Twins don't have pitching. The Twins always have pitching. For the last 20 years, the Twins have had pitching. All right, solid first box. Who we looking for, guys? Who we missing? Lowest numbered card was out of 15, so that's solid. Jace can't hit with a tennis racket. Whoa. He's probably a little bit better than you are. His brother is decent. I feel like Jace Young, he's not cooked. You're just being pessimistic. Of course, yeah, they don't have your picture on baseball cards, so. All right, second box. See what else we can find in here. Let's go red. Let's go Superfractor. Good luck, everybody. Brooks Lee. Did Brooks Lee hit a home run today, too? Yeah, right? See? All the guys Ethan's been chasing for the last 3 years. I mean, Buxton was supposed to be, he was supposed to be that dude, man, when he was 23, 24. I feel like this is probably his 27, 28, maybe 29 years old. He's probably right in his prime. My cards would not sell well. Below the Mendoza line. What up, eBay Live? How you guys holding up? You guys like this brand new release, Topps Finest? I really like this set this year. Adele Amador. I haven't even seen a full case yet. Freddie Freeman. Spencer Strider out of 99. Paul Skeens, Sagesi. Sometimes you just kind of, you open like 5 packs and you're like, oh yeah, I like this. Gunnar Henderson out of 250. Jacob Wilson rookie. Drake Baldwin rookie, Atlanta. Kobe Mayo. There's your boy Brooks Lee. Like I said, rookies and stars. Dustin Harris going to Texas.
Welcome to the party.
On-card rookie auto to the Rangers. Jackson Merrill. Ooh, there you go. Padres. Sasaki out of 75. Really sharp. Dodger blue. 4 out of 75. Let's go Dodgers. Jackson Joe. Matt Shaw. And a Paredes on the back. Isaac Paredes. All right, second half of box number 2. Maybe I should get a board started. Let's just finish the box. We'll put some cards up there after. See what's in here. Buxton is damn good. Yes, he is. If he could stay healthy. Yeah, that's always been the thing with him. Right. Not able to put together full seasons. He's like Zion. Fuck that guy. All right. Brent Rooker. Jace Young. That's Bid's favorite player, Jace Young. Aaron Shunk. I'll remember. Nice autograph for the Rockies. Juan Soto bombs out of 325. That card looks nice in Mets colors. Raffy DeVeers out of 150. There you go, Boston. Dollander rookie. That's a refractor. I saw a lot of Rockies rookies, too, in this set. Michael Harris, X-Fractor. Christian Walker. Dustin Harris. There you go, more Tejas to go with your auto. Touch 'em all, Joe. There's a nice Joe Carter. I remember that game. That was, does it say what year it was? 1993. Yeah, oh yeah, I was old. I was definitely old enough. I remember Willie Adames, Drake Baldwin, Henry Malloy, Will Wagner. Oh, baby, Tigers. There's another guy Bid probably doesn't like. He's having a rough year. Is that like an oil spill? Did they bring the oil spills back?
Welcome to the party. Welcome to the party.
I'm coming for you. Thank you very much. That's really nice. Thank you.
Thank you so much for being my
Being
friend.
there's no number on it, I gotta think. Uncommon, Trey Sweeney, oil spill. Aaron Judge, all rise. Mason Wynn out of 300. There you go, Cardinals. Dylan Cruz, refractor rookie, and a Correa on the back. Former Twin, right? Is he still on the Twins? He still is. There you go. Twinkies. I love the Twinkies. Do they make Twinkies anymore? Is Hostess out of business? Trey is solid defensively. Yeah, right. I know. And McKinstry's an all-star. Right, I know. Hey, Javi Baez has worked out in center field. Great instincts. I mean, obviously he's not going to be the best center fielder in the league, but has not been a liability. I don't know if Parker Meadows is on his way back again. If we're going to get anything out of him this year. Tigers are comfortably pushing their way towards the playoffs. You don't want to peak too soon, though. Love some McKinstry. There you go. I found a guy he likes. There you go. I wasn't sure. Wasn't sure if you were a real Tigers fan or not. Like, oh, these guys stink. All right, let me get that board going. Halfway home, guys. Still 2 more boxes to go. Nice Sasaki. We'll put the oil spill up there, even though it's a Trey Sweeney. And we'll put the Sandy up there. Good pitcher. Can't pronounce his name, but he's a good pitcher. McKinstry played in Midland. Oh, wow. Now, is that a... okay, so... Erie is double A. The Loons, it was that like low A? High A? It's obviously Tigers farm system. I've never been to a game there. It's only like 2 hours from my house. All right, box number 3. Who we gonna see? High A now. Okay. That's cool. Dodgers system. Well, that's weird. Astros now for Correa. Okay. Why is that a Twins card? Did he get moved at the deadline? The Twins did sell, but I was surprised he was in a Twins uniform. All right. Martinez, Max Muncy, Drew Thorpe, Schwellenbach, Castillo, Hunter Green out of 125. That is the rare, if you guys haven't seen that, I think, right? Yeah, that's the rare. All right. I'll give you guys a quick... there's a common. Got any uncommons? No. I'll find one. Ellie De La Cruz insert. Aaron Judge. That is the uncommon. All right, so the common goes... these little things in the background go down to the right. Uncommon, they go across. And rare, they go down to the left. Out of 125. That's a rare, baby. All right. The commons are probably like standard tops numbering, like green out of 99. But once you get to the uncommon and rare, the numbers do change just in this set. Amador, I told you there was a lot of Rockies rookies. Amador out of 350. Brooks Lee. Haesung Kim. Luis Angel. Adam Jones. Whoa, look at that. That's a throwback. Veteran auto. 90 out of 125. That was when there was Adam Jones for the Orioles, and then there was Pac-Man Jones, Adam Jones for the Bengals. I remember both them. Matt McClain. Oh, sweet. Ozzie Albies. Ozzie Albies, 20 out of 30. Let's go, Bravos. What is this bad boy called? It's like cotton candy. And it's a rare, too, even better. Kirsten Campbell, Bryce Harper, Will Smith on the back. I wonder if they're all rare. Twins paid $20 million to offload him. West Michigan is Tigers high A. The Whitecaps. Okay. There's levels to this shit. All right, second half of box number 3. Thank you guys for hanging out. Luminance is next. I believe it is fully paid. Last break of the night is selling right now. If you're interested in a big football mixer, here is the link. Let me span that for you. Dude is an avid fish collector and has tons of aquariums in his house. Ozzie Albies, okay. So much green. Oh my God, with you and Paul and Bid and... Yeah, what's up with that? Nightbot's blue. Nightbot's got my back. And Steven's here. Let's go Boston and Seattle. Come on, Steven. All right, there we go. Chat Magic coming Steven's way. Boston and Seattle. Rhett Lauder, Kobe Mayo. How about a gold Blue Jays auto or Elvis Martinez rookie? There you go. Toronto in the house. Canada, baby. Nice Jacob Wilson out of 200. Angel Martinez refractor. If it wasn't for his teammate, Jacob Wilson would be having Rookie of the Year kind of year. Ronald Acuna. There you go. More Bravos. Edgar Cuero. That is for the White Sox. I didn't pronounce that correctly. The White Sox. Trout out of 49. Is that Reggie Jackson? Jackson Cheerios. Get your breakfast. Another Ronnie. Haesung rookie. Mookie Betts. More Dodgers. Vientos out of 200. That's going to the Mets. Ben Rice rookie. Alan Roden rookie to the Blue Jays. And Vlad Jr. on the back. We still got another box. Who's here for last box magic? Blame Canada. There you go. I used to root for the Braves because we had TBS growing up. Yeah, it was either that or WGN. You had Cubs and the Braves, man. Or the Tigers on Pass Sports. Am I as old as you, Bid? It's not even a real country anyway. Those are the lyrics. Yes. But Jer Bear is basically from Canada, so I'm sure he's taking offense to that right now. He says, yeah, I'm 46. All right, I'm the young buck. All right, last box magic, guys. Thanks for hanging out.
Kibber! Kibber!
But the cream will rise to the top. Oh, yeah.
All right, I'm going to check payments real quick. Let's see where we're at. Broncos just sold in the big break. So we got lots of good teams available in the big break. We are fully paid for the Luminance break. Break 906 will be coming right up. Wait, I'm 47. Forgot about a year. That happens when you get old. I used to know. Now I'm like, all right, how many years in this century? All right. I was 18 in 2000. Do the math. Carry the TCG. All right. Find me a Griffey or Ichiro. Come on, baby. Got to be something in here for the Mariners. I feel like you probably got a better chance with Red Sox, but who knows? All right, Jacob Wilson. There's J-Rod. Schwellenbach going to the Bravos. Out of 150. Aqua autograph. Up and down. What is that? That's nothing. All right, Altuve out of 300. That one's going to Houston. Henry Malloy to the home team. Dylan Cruz, Creators Refractor. I like all the inserts in this set. They just all look nice. Christian Campbell. DeZenzo to the Astros. Ben Rice. Paul Skeens. There he is. There's your stud. Blitzberg in the house. Lindor. O'Neal Cruz out of 40. There we go. O'Neal Cruz. Pittsburgh Pirates slugger. Boy hits bombs. Lawrence Butler. Jackson Jobe refractor rookie. Drake Baldwin rookie. Caleb Durbin. Oh, there he is. Mr. Home Run Dude. Royce Lewis. You don't see a lot of his autographs. Royce Lewis on-card autograph. It's Minnehaha night.
Don't be rude.
Sasaki refractor, or X-fractor. Nice one for the Dodgers. De La Cruz out of 250. Nice Ellie. Angel Martinez. Cubs, a little more unpaid magic for you, Jason. Alcantara rookie. Christian Campbell, Boston. Raffy DeVeers, Boston. There you go. There you go. Some Boston cards. Kyle Tucker to the Cubs. There you go. More for Jason. Out of 150. Dylan Cruz, rookie. Another Jace Young. Cam Smith, rookie. Nicholas, your boy Caden. Brandon Lau. Polar Bear, Pete Alonso. That's out of 250. Another Jace Young. Ronald A. Another Sasaki. Another Sasaki. Carlos Rodriguez. Is that Seattle? It's Brewers. Damn it. I was like, powder blue, maybe? Carlos Rodriguez. There you go, Brew Crew. I got a button for you.
I drank a beer.
More
I
Twinkies,
drank
Brooks
another
Lee.
beer.
Luis
Three beers.
Angel, rookie. That's going to the
Four
Mets.
beers.
Out of
Five beers.
99.
6 beers. 7 beers. 8
Dollander.
beers. 9 beers.
Another nice Matt Shaw rookie. A big run for Kearns at the end. Let's go, Cubs. Out of 99. And a Cole Reagans to end it. Lead paint never hurt no one. I don't know if that's true. All right, guys, give me a minute here. I'm going to top load these last box of cards for you. And we'll do a recap for break 905. 906 is coming right up. It is fully paid as well. Get your teams on eBay tonight. Looks like everybody's paying. Live break selling right now. That is the link pinned in the YouTube chat. So Friday night, you will see a fresh case. This was the second half of the case from last night. We did hit a case hit Dylan Cruz last night. But no superfractor in that first case. It's hard to find them in tops. We'll get there. All right, bunch of cards to top load here. Thank you guys for being a part of the baseball breaks. I believe tomorrow night we have a 10-box mixer. We'll be bouncing back and forth with that. We got a couple of Panini releases this month. I believe Impeccable, Prism, 3 and 2, and Bowman Chrome all coming out here probably before the playoffs start. So we'll have some good baseball boxes for you guys all month long. Baseball's back on the channel. All right, let me grab these. Just bought a Ty Felton. Make sure you like the video on your way out if you haven't already. Yeah, I did not. That's my bad. I forgot to promote that. That's on me, Jer Bear. I don't think I said it once the whole first break. I missed my checklist. Carlos Rodriguez, Brewers auto. Luis Angel's out of 99. There's Jace Young. Dylan Cruz out of 99. Brian Reynolds auto. That J-Rod's out of 200. That's Seattle. We'll say I didn't get you anything. Matt Shaw. Dustin Harris, Texas. Juan Soto. Aaron Schunk, rookie auto. Sasaki. Royce Lewis autograph. The O'Neal Cruz out of 40. There's the Skeens. The Schwellenbach rookie auto. Trout out of 49. That was a low-numbered card as well. Jacob Wilson out of 200. The only gold, Orelvis. Blue Jays auto. Ozzie Albies out of 30. Adam Jones, not to be confused with Pac-Man. Matt Shaw out of 99. That's a nice one. The Alcantara out of 15 to the Fish. The Trey Sweeney oil spill, uncommon. And the Sasaki out of 75, Dodger colors. Couple of the big hits from the break. I'm not Jer Bear. Do you not like me? Yeah, nobody's talking about Ty Felton right now, Jer Bear. You could definitely scoop those up on the cheap. We didn't get to see J.J. McCarthy, did we? They're just holding him back. They're just keeping you guessing. Where's J.J. going to end up? Is he going to play it all in the preseason? He's just going to come in week 1 against the Bears, who look good tonight. I know it doesn't mean anything, but Chicago, baby. I think the Bears are back. You guys got yourself a coach finally. Uh-oh.
Tell them to bring me my money.
Tommy likes likies. There you go. All right, let me get updated here. Let's see. Brittany, Thomas, Salvati, Kiefer. Let's check all those. Jeff. You might be still bidding. I just updated your invoice. Brittany. Not sure if you bought any additional teams. No. All right, just cleaning up a little bit of invoicing. We'll get started with break 906 momentarily. Thank you guys for joining tonight. Make sure you like the video. Subscribe if you are new. We run breaks every single night, except for Tuesdays in the summer. But that is almost over. Uh-oh, you're going to get us back on Tuesdays. Maybe we should take Wednesdays or Thursdays off. Can't really do Wednesdays because that's a release day. Guillotine League, guys, is almost full. If you're interested in the Guillotine League, that is fantasy football. We are, I think, only looking for one. $250 entry fee. If you've never played before, I can explain it to you. It's fun, I can tell you that. Everybody last year enjoyed it, and we're going to run it back this year. All right, guys, half case of Luminance. Let's get some boxes out there so we can see them. There you go. Tell Mike to take the rest of the month off. They will always bear it up in some way. They are who we thought they were. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Somebody screenshot that. We'll use that in week 1. When the Bears are 1-0 and the Vikings are 0-1.
You're gonna die, clown! God damn it, Barb!
All right, guys, shout out your teams. Let me know who you got. Break 906 is loaded up and ready to go. Half case Luminance should be loaded with NIL cards. We had 0 in the first half case, so there should be at least a couple in here. I don't think I've seen a case with less than 2 or 3, so good luck to everybody. When they finish with 7 wins, let me know. I didn't say they were going to win 10 games. I said they were going to beat the Vikings. I said they look good tonight. I said the Bears are back.
Emotional, damn it.
It's a lot easier to root for the Bears than it is the Packers. The Bears are like the Cubs. They're like the lovable losers. All right. Let's do this. What up, Andrus? What up, Cyprian? You got them Seahawks, baby. Sea Chickens. They got a bunch of new rookies. JJ gonna have to fight off all them cheerleaders chasing him. Being back should mean above 500. Yeah, according to Ben Johnson and everybody else, that's probably the goal. Let's have a winning season. Bears.
You done messed up, Aaron!
All right. First cards of the break. Thank you guys for hanging out. Card Dog's got the Saints. Let's do it, baby. Devontae Adams is our first card, and it's going to be a Rams card. Look at that logo on the back. No Rams jersey, but it's a Rams card out of $2.99. Devontae. There's your quarterback, Chicago. Judkins for the Browns. Omari and Hampton. Sopacharges. Ferguson to the Rams. Tez Johnson to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I think I got this rookie class. Starting to get it figured out. Morrison. There you go. Our first fireworks of the night. That's going back to Tampa Bay. 26 out of 35. Benjamin Morrison rookie. Who's got Tampa Bay?
It is your destiny.
I like turtles. I like turtles.
Luke Lachey out of 700. Houston Texan auto. Is that tight end you? Is that guy from Iowa? Look at that. Caleb Williams again. More Bears. Maffa to the Cowboys. Cam Ward, Tennessee. Who's that? Benjamin Morrison. Another Benjamin Morrison. Didn't we just pull him? Yes, that was our fireworks. That's crazy. Jerome Ford. Maffa to the Cowboys out of 25. There we go. Lightning bolts. You guys saw him last night. Last night we pulled 2 of these for the Packers. The same player. Oh, sweet card there. Sawyer to the Steelers. Look at that. That is a nice looking shot out of 150. Pittsburgh Steelers in the house. They should have showed him against the Wolverines when he was ripping the flag out.
We love Steeler Nation.
John Jefferson auto. There you go, Chargers. There's one for my man over on eBay Live. You got an autograph out of 50. It's Jay Jetta. It is Jay Jetta. A different one. Nick Scorton, Carolina. Is that Nick Nash? It is. Falcons. Trey Harris, Chargers. We got that Jeff Blake auto last night. I know you guys saw that. Oh, there's Mr. Jordan Love. Oh, and the Bears are back. Jordan Love out of 199. A Colston Loveland on card. Green ink. Chicago, baby.
I'm coming for you.
This guy is unfucking believable.
And guess where he went to college? Let's go. Chicago in the house. As far as I know, Aaron Rodgers will always be a part owner of the Bears. Nice Adunze. Michael Williams, San Fran. Revel Jr., that's Cowboys, and Judkins to the Browns. Quishon Judkins. Green ink is probably one of the rarer inks. I feel like blue, red, black are all a little bit more common. Purple maybe, and green are the more rare ones. Green's definitely one of the rare ones. That's a nice Loveland. In his Bears jersey. I know he caught some passes tonight. I don't know if he had a touchdown, but I know he played. All right, that was the first box magic. Let me get a little board built. We'll get this bad boy rolling. How is everybody doing tonight? Last breaks of the night are selling on eBay. It's a big 10-box mixer. It's got a Fanatics underwrap helmet. It's got the brand new Immaculate FOTL loaded break for the last break of the week. Super Sunday. Mike will be back tomorrow. Unless John gives him the day off. Mike will be back tomorrow. He, I don't know if he won or lost the Ryder Cup, but he played in it. I know Scotty Scheffler won. How about that chip-in, guys? Scotty Scheffler, chip-in on 17. Very classy. It was like last roll. Extra perfect. Super spicy. It's a lava attack. There you go. You can buy my Zay Flowers. You can buy my Colston Loveland. We'll put a Buckeye up there. I don't know why, but we're doing it. And we did get a fireworks, so we'll put that up there. I need some Nax Brosmere autos in case JJ stinks. I don't even know who that is. You guys drafted a quarterback this year? Is that real? Are you talking about national champion J.J. McCarthy? Come on. Stetson Bennett won 2 national titles. It obviously translates. I mean, not having Jordan Addison's going to hurt. You got to hope Hawk's healthy. Someone can take some pressure off of Jetta early in the season. Are you guys going to be defending undrafted Golden Gopher quarterback? There you go. Row the boat. Another Jeff Blake. Jeff Blake is hot on the channel. Nico Collins. Fred Warner engaged. There you go. Lighten up DJ Moore. Isaiah Bond. That's going to the Browns. He just got signed. There is a Caleb Johnson to the Steelers. Mike Hell again. Oh, that's Tyleek. There we go. Detroit in the building. Lions out of 150. There we go, home team. I like that one.
It is your destiny.
Give me a hell yeah.
Houston Texans. Woody Marks on card auto. Oh, sticker auto, damn it. Thought they were all on card. Drake May. Bringing Stool rookie. Savion Williams. Nice Will Campbell for the Patriots. You guys remember Jamal Lewis? That means he's got autos in here. And there's your boy out of 100. Jerry probably bought this card today. Oh, no, you said you bought an auto. Ty Felton out of 100. That's the Lord and Savior for the Vikings. There's a Riley Leonard. The Colts might need him. That's out of 299. Oh, there you go. And he get his autograph. Riley Leonard out of 350.
And that's enough to get me hot.
It's my quarterback. It's my quarterback. It's my quarterback.
You tell him, T.O. Bo Nix doing tricks. Ollie Gordon, that's going to the Dolphins. Amanwari is Seahawks. I told you they got some rookies. And Derek Harmon is Steelers. Luther Burden to the Bears. He had a couple catches today, too. Bears got them weapons. Brian Thomas Jr. out of 299. Oh, Chicago night.
What? Did we just become best friends? Yep.
Another one. Colston Loveland autograph.
Yup.
Nick Bosa, Savage. Malachi Starks to the Ravens and back to the Raiders. To end box number 2. We still got plenty of boxes left. We're not even halfway through. Riley might actually start. That's scary, I know. Yeah, if AR, I mean, you're going to go with AR or Danny Dimes. But both of those guys stink, so. Oh, baby. It's getting dicey out in Indy. They got all the weapons in the world, too. I look down that roster, I'm like, man, they got Adonai Mitchell, they got Gould, they got Pittman, they got Tyler Warren. They got like 3 more receivers that are good. They just drafted Josh Giddens. TCG Trevor's here. There we go. What up, Trevor? We'll put that Riley Leonard auto on the board because you guys might have to watch a lot of him this year. Colston's already got one on the board, so I'm not going to put 2 Colston Lovelands on the board. Or wait, yes I am. There we go. Go blue. Chicago. Everybody can catch the ball. Nobody can throw it. I know. They have all these weapons. They have so many weapons. They're all young too. Michael Pittman's like the veteran, and he's, what, 2020? 2019? 2020? No, he's 2020. Yeah, he was 2020. He was with CD and Jetta. And so, yeah, he's their oldest receiver. No, he was 2021, wasn't he? 2020 was Jonathan Taylor. All right, I'm over here losing my mind because I smoked too much. All right, here we go. Box number 3, guys. Not even halfway through. Let's find a case hit. I said we were going to find some NILs. Where are they?
Straight cash, homie.
Tell them to bring me my money.
Trey McBride. That's kind of sweet. 3 out of 50. Trey McBride auto. There you go, Arizona. 2 boxes, no Saints. I'm lighting candles over here and saying some prayers. Let's go. Where's my quarterback at? Where's Tyler at? Brian Branch out of 299. Julius Peppers out of 50. Nice patches. 39 out of 50. Gold. Caleb going to run a lot of reach arounds. Oh, my God. Got the Elite FOTL Felton for $31. Bo Nix. Scatterbo. Ashton to the Raiders. Lackey or Lachey to the Texans. Tank Bigsby. Joe Namath in the house. That one's out of 50 to the Jets. Like orange sparkle. Nolan autograph. That's out of 50 as well. Walter Nolan. It's the Arizona box. Let's go Cardinals. Micah Parsons. A leak to the Titans. Bo Collins, Giants. Hudson is the Carolina Panthers. Oh, baby. Is that your Kool-Aid? Kool-Aid McKinstry out of 100. Little green Kool-Aid. Ricky White. There you go. Seattle. I know Seattle was in the chat. That's out of 150. Another rookie. And you saw it. Quishon Judkins. Cleveland Browns autograph. 35 out of 50. Extra swirls on that one. Quinshon. Let's go. We got Cleveland. There you go. Cyprian's got the Seahawks. I remember. Achan. Xavier Watts. Falcons. Our first Shadur of the night. There you go, Cleveland. Mason Graham. There you go, Cleveland. They got them all, man. Cleveland's got the rookies. Now they just got to be good. Grant. That's a nice one for the Dolphins out of 249. He was a big player for the Wolverines. Lane Auto out of 700. That's going to the Commanders. Jared Goff. There's my Captain O'Captain. Ja'Cory Brooks. That's also Commanders. Tetaroa, our first one of the break. There you go, Carolina. And Kennard is a Supercharger. I didn't even know that one.
And now go Chargers, go.
3 boxes in. No Saints. Now we're sweating. Where you at, Nolans? Swirly. Is that not the official name of it? Swirly Cakes? I could have swore that's what they called it. Hey, that's a nice Julius Peppers, man. Don't get me wrong on that one. I kind of like it. All right, now we're halfway through, guys. 3 boxes down, 3 boxes to go. Phoenix is coming up next. I'm going to send out final messages. Check, see how many teams we got unpaid for that. That is a 4-box of 2024 Phoenix. Got a few more 24 breaks coming to you guys this week. I think some more certified. Maybe some more illusions. Maybe a little mosaic. Maybe some more immaculate. Maybe some brand new Origins. 2025 Origins. FOTL may be here next weekend. If it's anything like immaculate, it will be. It could be as early as Wednesday. Alright, I wanted to check payments. Let's see where we're at on that. Make sure you guys like the video. If we get to 50 likes, we will do a giveaway. We only got 30 people in here. 17 likes already. That's pretty good. 50 likes, we'll do a giveaway. I'm sure we'll have some people in here later. It's football the rest of the night. Alright, we're just waiting on... We're just waiting on Brittany. Come on, Brittany. All right, so Brittany has the Colts and the Browns. So those will be the unpaid options possibly for the next break. No cancellations. All right, everything's clear. No eBay messages. Boom. Uh-oh, my wife's shopping on Amazon. Your Amazon order is confirmed. All right, guys. Yeah, last like 5 teams of the night. Steelers, Seahawks, Niners, You gotta love when you get that message, right? You have made another purchase on Amazon. Get like 4 of those a day. All right, there you go. There's the link to the last couple teams of the night. Being Origins FOTL sells on Tuesday. You'll probably see a lot of one-day auctions again next week, guys. It's just a way that we can possibly have the new release. We did it this week for Immaculate. We'll try to do it again for Origins next week, if that happens. All right. These last 3 boxes got to have some NILs in them. I don't even know what's going on. What happened to all the NILs? My wife's not looking for no blue pill. 43 out of 50. There you go, Texans. Brock Bowers in the house. Brian Thomas. There's Josh Giddens. Or DJ Giddens. Why do I call him Josh? Is there another guy named Josh? DJ Giddens. Jalen Noel. That is a Texans card. Texans got the rookies. And a Bills rookie. Okay. That's a different one. Tyree Wilson out of 199. Oh, I knew it. I told you. NIL is here. Zachariah Branch. I knew it. There we go. Our first NIL card of the case. Out of 100, Zaire. Kyle Monengai to the Bears. Jalen Royals to the Chiefs. Milrow to the Seahawks. There's Jetta. There's Roquan Smith out of 100. Luther Burden. It's all Bears this break.
Drop bombs.
And a Tyler Warren. Let's go, Colts.
Give me a hell yeah.
Tyler Warren auto out of 700. Josh Giddens is a football player, too. Oh, that's fucked. Jalen Milrow. More Seahawks. I like it. That's a perfect. Milrow's in a good place right now. Tyleek Williams. Dylan Gabriel. Will Shepard. I was going to say Shermer. And the end of the box is a Lane out of 299. There's a DJ Giddens auto. Guess who got hot? It's the Colts, baby. Throw me the ball. A.J. Brown, Restrepo, Barron to the Broncos, and Woody Marks to the Texans. What was that last Milrow? Something nice. Just a nice insert. It's not numbered or anything. It's called Dynamic. Dynamic insert. I think it's sharp. It has a Seahawks logo on the back. All right, let's change up the board a little bit. We got too many Lovelands. Gonna put that Tyler Warren up there. I'll have to go through some cards, see what we got. Maybe she's going to a WNBA game and needs supplies. That'd be a, yeah, that's, I'm sure she's on Amazon buying those. We don't even have a WNBA team. We used to have the Detroit Shock, which would fit perfect. If you know anything about two in the pink, one in the stink, but yeah, Detroit Shock won a couple of titles and then moved. And I don't know where that team ended up. They did not keep the name. We're getting one back in 2 years. Look at that. Breaking news. I didn't know that. WNBA's coming back to Detroit. There's a DJ Giddens auto. There's a Tyler Warren auto. How about that Milrow? There we go. 3 new cards on the board for you guys. WNBA expansion packs. There we go. I will probably have footballs next week. I got to find out if I'm going to have those autographed footballs in the breaks next week, but I'm pretty sure they got a bunch in, so I'm sure they're going to want me to take some of them off their hands. The WNBA team in Minnesota is pretty good, right? The Lynx, I feel like they win a lot of games. All right, here we go. 2 boxes left. Break 906. Shout your teams out. Let me know what I'm missing. Let me know your favorite button. Let's play some CBS. It's football time. There's some booty out of $2.99. Mean Joe Green. Trey Harris, rookie. Mikel Williams. Revel Jr. There's the Saquon Hurdle. More Jeff Blake, baby. And I told you there'd be some NIL in here. Somebody listened. That is out of $199 on the Blake. Lenoris Sellers is our NIL auto. They went to the finals. Sorry, they start again in 2029. Okay. Puka Nacua out of 50. There you go. One for the Rams. That's savage. Looks like he got hit before even catching the ball. Judkins rookie. Jackson Dart. There you go, G-Men. We need the Giants, man. Where are the Giants at? Jaden Higgins. This guy's going to be good for the Texans. Don't listen to me, though. Let me draft him before you listen to me. Out of 75, your boy Ben Morrison's back. More numbered cards for Tampa. There is a Franklin out of 249. That's going to the Raiders. And a Williams out of 700. That is an autograph for the Niners. The original Detroit Shock moved to Tulsa. Does Tulsa have a team? I don't think Tulsa has a WNBA team. Joe Burrow. I'm confused. Tootin rookie. Ty Felton rookie. Alfred Collins rookie. So many rookies. Cam Ward. There we go. Finally, Cam Ward shows up.
The cream of the crop.
Cam Ward out of 299. Another DJ Giddens auto. What is going on? Double ups.
I'm a stud.
Another one. Another one.
Brian Thomas Jr. Nolan for the Cardinals. Williams for the Patriots. And Sampson for the Brownies. All right. That's Cam Ward's been really hard to find. We found some nice Shadur Sanders out of Luminance, but not any Cam Ward yet. So good to see a nice Cam Ward numbered card. There you go, Tennessee in the building. And we got 2 NILs. Can we do it 3 boxes in a row? All right, last box magic. Who's ready for break 907? Phoenix football coming up next. Probably one of my last Phoenix breaks. Let's put the Cam Ward on the board. We don't need to change out the Giddens for another Giddens. No. I haven't been to a Vikings game since the Metrodome. There you go. I've never been. I've never been north of Chicago. You guys learned that last night.
Damn, son. Damn, son. Damn, son.
What the hell?
What up, Kinky? There you go. Make sure you like the video. Subscribe if you are new, guys. Football breaks the rest of the night. The last teams of the night are selling right now. I'll send out final invoices to you guys here momentarily. I think we are looking like we're going to be pretty close to fully paid again for the next break. The new stadium is nice. It has to be. It's state of the art, brand new. All right, Card Dog has not seen a Saint card, I don't think, all night. I'm going to have to find Saint cards and send them to him because he's got nothing to sort here. Where are they? Jeff Blake, he shows up. This guy, too bad he didn't play for New Orleans. Or did he? Didn't he? All right, out of 199, that's fucked. Kyron Williams out of 50, I like that. Beacons, gold. Jared Verse, there's your defensive rookie of the year, back-to-back. Rams cards up against Josh Allen. That's kind of a nice card. Jaden Higgins. Tootin. Felton again. Harmon to the Steelers. Out of 249. And 3 in a row. NIL. I told you, baby.
I'm a stud. I'm a stud.
The cream of the crop!
KJ Bolden. NIL autograph. We got 3 in this half case. After 0 in the first half. King Henry, Alfred Collins, Nolan to Arizona, Williams to the Patriots, Jamal Lewis out of 100. There you go, Ravens. Is that Shamar Stewart out of 299 Bengals? And our autograph to the Jets is Cook. Brady Cook, Jets. Lambjack. Sampson to the Browns. Bond to the Browns. Morris in Tampa Bay. Last pack. Come on. Okoye out of 299. Oh, cheesy on the last one.
Move this man!
Red ink, Matthew Golden. It wouldn't be a TCG Justin break without a Packers hit. We waited till the last 5 cards, but we got there. Don't you worry. I was never going to let you down. Damn it. If Nightbot screws up again, I'm going to take my like back. Nightbot's never done anything wrong. I've been to the stadium for monster trucks and car shows. Looking to my first game at Comerica Park this weekend. There you go, Copa. Enjoy that bid. That's kind of sweet. I know they play the Astros at home early in the week. I don't know who the weekend series is against, but you will enjoy it. It's a beautiful park. The weather should not be scorching hot, so you'll be in the good there. The dog days are kind of over here real quick. You were doing so well. I was like almost 6 boxes in, man. Best I've ever done. Almost got there. Damn, son. It's just too easy to be cheesy. I just couldn't believe there was no NILs in the first 9 boxes of the case. I'm like, I know they're in here. They've put 3 in every case at least. All right, guys, let me do a recap for break 906. Thank you guys for joining. No big Shadurs in this one. No big Travis Hunters. But a good mix. Who is coming to join me in Brazil for the Chargers KC opening game? Oh, I don't know if John is allowed in Brazil. I don't know that I would not mind going there, but man, that's a big ask. It's not this year, right? It can't be in like 2 weeks. It's got to be the year after or something. All these trips we're planning. We gotta get some work done in there as well. Cake will be there in 2 weeks. Just leave the wife behind. You're going in 2 weeks you have tickets and you need someone to go with you, that's, oh man. I guess I have to go. Thanks, guys. Cam Ward out of 299. The Tyler Warren auto. Loveland got a couple autos. There's the Jack Sawyer. The Milrow. There's the Riley Leonard. The only fireworks of the break, right? Tampa Bay rookie. 2 DJ Giddens autos. And that on-card Colston Loveland. Green ink. Just get the plane ticket. I got you. You got a place to stay and a game ticket. All I got to do is get to Brazil. Does Delta fly there? I got miles. Was the Matthew Golden on card? Just because I love the Packers so much. It probably was. All right, guys, I got to reset the eBay live. We'll get break 907 started here momentarily. Thank you guys for joining. Make sure you like the video. Subscribe if you are new. We run a giveaway at 50 likes. See if we make it there tonight. I know it's not quite as... yeah, sorry about that, card dog. That was not a New Orleans Saints break. I don't even know if we got base cards. All right, looks like we are fully paid for this break. And we are only waiting on a couple for the last break. Let's see, Nani with the Commanders. Hogue with the NIL spot. And Hagemeyer with the Eagles. So those will be your only chances at unpaid. The Eagles and the NIL spot. Brazil is nice. A lot cheaper than the States. What up, Will? I like it. Drew Brees Color Blast. Let's do it. Who's the big spoon? I have a Brazilian connection. Okay. I have a house out there for 2 weeks. Yes, my passport's up to date. You know it. I was just in Jamaica like a month ago. I'm passport pussy. You can take me. You can fly me around the world. Nani will show up. Oh, yeah, for sure. Oh, yeah, a little Kool-Aid. Yeah, you did get a numbered card. There you go, New Orleans. All right. eBay Live, I got to cut the feed. I saw a guy. Guy was smart. Guy got the NIL in the last break. I told you there'd be at least 2 or 3. We got there. All right. 907 is fully paid as well. $26 likes on the video already. Here we go. We're halfway home. Justin has a Brazilian too. Whoa. I've only met a few Brazilians. One of them was John's ex-wife. Now, I'm not going to stereotype off of one girl, but she was nice. She was nice to me. I don't think she liked John very much. Philly, yeah, everybody's paid in this one. I'm waiting on the Eagles for break 908. Break 907 is fully paid. Let me just get the eBay Live back up and running. We're right on time, guys. We're looking good. Last break of the night will be at the top of the hour. Brush up on your Portuguese. Yeah, I speak un pouco espanhol, 0 Portuguese. No language barrier, though. My old roommate lived there for 4 months and in Cali for the other 8. That's sweet. All right, let's find a color blast in this bad boy. Thank you, Sweetness. What up, Mel RB? A few people joining over on eBay Live. Breaks 907 and 908 coming right up. We are fully paid and ready to go tonight. All eBay teams have been sold. All right, thank you, Toes. I got your message. Good luck to the Titans in the Big Ten Hobby Mixer tonight. To Tennessee. All right, getting pretty efficient here. We are pretty much done with the paperwork. We can get on to the feature 2 breaks. Phoenix, what a good set this year. Like I said, I don't know how much more you'll see of this, but I figured I'd do another 4-boxer. And what else did I want to see? This one. There we go. No, no, no. Boom. All right. 5 spots left in the divvy break. Get your spot in the divvy break, guys. FOTL Immaculate Random Division Break 2024. One of the last 2024 boxes of the year. We'll have Panini 1, which is 1 card, so not really a box. It's just the 1 card hit. And then Flawless, I think, and that's probably the end of it. 2024 football, almost out the door. Get it while you can. If I run any 24 next week, it'll either be Immaculate FOTL, full case, Illusions FOTL. Not sure what else I would run outside of the mixer. We're running out. I'm running out. All right, maybe I should do half the packs at a time. Not get too crazy. There you go. Do they put stuff out later every year? No, it's not. I mean, it's not necessarily by design. Every year's different. They're like last year at this time, Gold Standard was probably already out, and I don't even think Gold Standard has been thought of this year. There's no real rhyme or reason to Panini. Derrick Henry out of $3.99. I mean, I guess they're kind of in the same order as last year, with Select, Treasures, Flawless, Contenders Optic all near the back of the release calendar. A nice Brendan Rice rookie. Malik Neighbors rookie. We need more of him. Lad McConkey, RPA. What a way to start the break. Let's go, supercharges.
60% of the time, it works every time.
I think that's Salvetti magic. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. If you go to Sao Paulo, you should go to Chinatown and the Buddhist temple there. I bought the Color Blast spot. There you go. September 5th is September 5th is the Chargers game. Maybe if my wife walks in the room, I'll tell her I'm going. Let's see how that works. You guys can get the live response. That's her first week of school back, so Nice way to start the night. There you go, Salvetti. Them Supercharger Lad McConkey autos. Out of 249, Stingley. Jermaine Burton. There's the Alabama wide receiver to the Bengals. Amon-Ra and your boy Jared Goff. Treasured tandems. You could say that. That's out of 99 to the home team. There you go, Detroit. McMillan out of 299. Tampa. Marvin Harrison Jr. rookie. Joe All. What a start for Salvetti. Another one. This one's out of 25. 13 out of 25. Gino Pittman. Adonai Mitchell auto out of 199. There you go, Colts. Garrett Wilson green. That's kind of sharp. Out of 199 Jets. And your boy Johnny on the back. My money says she's in favor of you going. Oh no, she's reading? Oh no! She opened the door! Huh.
I'll go to Venice in June. And I've already married one Italian, so.
Whoa! Can I say that on the chat? That's pretty aggressive.
Oh,
Can I say that, or is
no,
that
I can't
embarrassing?
say that. What? No way.
I can't say what you just said to me?
No way.
I'm totally saying it.
You can't.
Yeah.
You can't.
You guys, my wife's a fraud. Oh no. I got a tough decision, guys. Cake needs me.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. He's got a house for 2 weeks and no one to go with. Everybody else got jobs.
Yeah.
I know. Everybody said, the chat said you'll be busy working. You'll understand.
Oh.
I didn't know you had that kind of spice. Cake said, let's go. Odd how Salvetti and Nightbot show up at the same time. TJ what? Garendo rookie. There you go, Nanas. Tez Walker. Willie Galt, Trey Tucker, and Rocket Ishmael. There you go. You guys remember Rocket? You guys remember Willie Galt? That is out of 99. Charvarius Ward out of 399. There you go, Nanas. Xavier Worthy out of 399. There's one for the Chiefs.
The cream of the crop.
104 out of 399. Roman Wilson rookie. Daniil Hunter silver. Jason McClellan. I'm laughing, man. My wife's usually not quick on her feet. She got me good there. Out of 125 Brissett. Willie Galt is a bear. Yeah, right? Bo Nix doing tricks. There you go. Nice silver. Willie Galt's best years were probably with the Bears. Micah Parsons. Cowboys. That is not numbered. And a Brian Thomas on the back. That is cool. I'm old and recently complained all vault cars are in Chicago. Oh, Galt. Okay. There you go. You got a Willie Galt for the Raiders. They listened. Good job, Tom. You got Panini to listen to you.
If you smell what the Rock is cooking, give me a hell yeah. What? What?
Did your wife say yes, Justin? In a roundabout way, sure. Jeez. Oh, man. It's off the rails for sure. I'm trying to figure out how Cake... It's, what, like 2 weeks away and Cake is just now inviting people? Like, somebody had to drop out on you or something, right? There's no way you just didn't make plans and then realize, oh, shit, I'm going to a foreign country by myself. Oh, wait, is your roommate going to be there? Like, we going to have a local chaperone to show us around? Because that's always helps. Just don't come back type of yes? No, not at all, Ethan. It was way worse. I mean, not way, whatever. It was very good. It was probably her best comeback yet. It shocked me. Was it passive aggressive? Yes. That is correct. We're going to have to say it because everybody's on the cliffhanger. Everybody wants to know what was said. Always a local chaperone. Yeah, that's the only way to travel, man. Now that we got these TCG brothers, we got people all over the country. Help us see the landmarks. Shout out to Martin in Chicago, Goda in Seattle, Ethan out in Tahoe, wherever else we've been. King Henry out of $3.99. Say it, we need to know. Out of $3.99, Nate Wiggins. You guys would would respect my wife a lot more, and it's not her personality at all, but it was spicy. Out of 49, Adunze. Let's go Bears. Chicago, baby.
The cream of the crop.
Let's do it.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
I heard her say she would miss you too much, and that's why, yes. Josh Hines out of 99. Brendan Rice out of 199. Goku button would have worked good. Oh, no. Nico Collins out of 299. Dak Prescott silver. Joe Milton rookie silver. There you go, Patriots. And Troy Franklin on the back. A little bit late for that Adunze. You guys are bye-bye Packers, hello Bears. Bears. Goku, then say it. Yeah, let's do it, baby.
60% of the time, it works every time.
Huh? No. Oh, I'm definitely gonna tell him. You're not. Yeah, you better hope your students aren't watching. All right, let me put that Adunze on the board. Another beautiful card. What are we? Not even halfway through this break? We need a third card. How about Bo Nix? There we go. Nothing would really surprise me. I think she would get along with my wife really well. Yes. My wife is definitely down to hang out with your wife again. I know you guys probably don't ever travel to Michigan, but you guys travel a lot more than we do. So feel free to stop by. I'd like to get back out to Tahoe next summer. That'd be cool. Got a lot of things on the plan. Actually, we got to go to the World Cup next summer, so shit. Did she threaten to cut off anything? Another good guess, but no. Not at all. She said, I'm a peacock. You got to let me fly. All right, you guys want to hear it? Marshawn Lloyd, there's the Packer cheese. There you go. There's Jer Bear's favorite team. Out of 25, Packers Magic is green. Chavarius Ward out of 399. Mason Smith out of 249. Drake May, baby. Jalen Wright, rookie. Yeah, there's that cheese. Stephon Diggs. Darius Robinson, silver rookie. Blake Corum. Joe Milton out of 399. The Patriots, baby.
The cream of the crop.
Trevor Lawrence. Brendan Rice out of 299. Autograph till Salvetti. There you go. More Chargers.
And now go Chargers, go.
I will probably in a year or two. We are driving across the country soon. There you go. Is it in the TCG RV or 20 out of 50? She didn't like that idea either, guys. I don't know. I don't know about this woman. Braylon Allen out of 99. And a Marvin Harrison Jr. on the back. We plan on stopping by. Yeah. Ethan's on the way. Just give it a couple years.
I'll make him some pie.
My wife said she'll make you some pie.
I can start practicing.
Yeah. Probably have me make it. All right, that does not fit. That does not look like a 190. Let's see. There you go. Totally weird. There's like a mix match top loader in there. Yeah, that's bigger for sure. We have a Sprinter van. Okay. All right, halfway through, guys. Who we missing? We need them quarterbacks, right? No quarterbacks yet. Show me a Jaden Daniels. I like pie. What kind does she like to make?
I'd have to practice.
Yeah, she has to practice. She's never made a pie. We were served pie.
Make sure.
We were served pie when we went to Tahoe. And now we got to repay the favor.
Michigan cherry.
Michigan cherry. There you go. Traverse City cherry. What the hell happened there? Oh, a little bit of cardboard. All right. Is that right? 6 and 6? There we go. Getting close to thin ice, Trevor. Uh-oh. How many likes we got on the video? I know you guys. How many people we got in here? I need everybody to hear this. Need to know what I'm dealing with on a night-to-night basis. 30 likes, 55 people in here. All right. My wife swears by watching cooking shows. Michigan ABC is the best pie. Spencer Rattler coming. All right, so my wife said, and I quote, she said, "You can go to Brazil if I can go to Venice, and I've already married an Italian once." That's what came out of her mouth. Quay Walker, out of 299. I never thought I'd hear the day. So you tell me if that's passive aggressive or not. Don't get more American than Apple. 22 out of 25, Jeremiah Trotter. Oh, Johnny Brooks out of 75. I don't know if she can handle all the people that are loving her one-liners. Next time, Justin. Yeah, up. Got to give me a little more advance in 2 weeks. Brendan Rice. So all I heard is you could go. Yes, that's true. She didn't say I couldn't. Jalen Thompson out of 399. Oh, man. Jalen Wright, silver. Jalen Polk on the back. The funny thing is, my wife will probably end up going to Venice without me when it gets closer. You're going to be like, yeah, I'm going anyway. Jody needs someone to go with. And I'll be like, I should have went to Brazil. Oh, shit, that kind of hurt. Yeah, I know. That's what I said. It's like, that's not what I expected to come out of her mouth. Extra spice. Might be a reason I have 3 ex-wives. Because all you heard is you could go? Stop listening after that. I don't know. We'll let the chat decide. Should I go to Brazil in a week? All I gotta do is buy the flight. Everything else is taken care of. Ticket to the game, hotel, or I think he said he had a house. All I need to do is pay for the flight. That totally sounds familiar, and you get stuck with the kids. Oh, man. All right, second half of box number 3. Show me a color blast. Show me a sign, God. Duck race it. Oh, 50-50. Yes. Where's my buttons?
60% of the time, it works. Every time.
Mahomes, Kelsey. It makes for good TV, honey. Out of $2.99, Keon Coleman. She did her job tonight. Patrick Mahomes out of $1.99. That could have been an auto, man, right? Oh, man, nice patch. Let's go Chiefs. DeAndre Swift out of 99. Tyjae Spears, rookie. Your boy Johnny, silver for the Eagles. Use credit card points for flight. A game and freedom. Damn right I'd go. Micah Parsons. There's Spencer Rattler. Somebody asked for it. Type Venice for the duck race. Oh, man. Marshawn Lloyd out of $3.99. Darius Robinson autograph. There you go. Rookie for Arizona. Jared Goff on the back. That is out of $2.49. And a Jermaine Burton to end the box. How's eBay Live holding up? You guys enjoying this dysfunction? Type Brazil for the Givey. I mean, how can she stand in the way of a trip like that? You wouldn't tell her no.
True.
Hashtag Venice Jugs. Oh my God. Venice is the city of lost souls, so I mean, she might make a mistake out there. Jugs, there you go. All right. Last box magic. Let me check on the last break. That's a good time to do it now. About 10 minutes before we start that last break. We are just waiting on Philly and the NIL spot. Uh-oh. We might have a couple of unpaids, guys. NIL spot and the Eagles. Did I already send them messages? I think I did. I pushed the wrong buttons. I would not have bid $5,000 on anything. $5,000? Okay. So the NIL spot is going to be resold. Looks like a fat finger bid. While we're out here having all this fun, sell them before Nani shows up. I would go to Venice over Brazil. That's true, Kinky. You got to think about that when you're making that decision, right? If she goes to Venice alone, I go to Venice alone. But Brazil with cake, I mean, my kids would be jealous. They love cake. Venice is nice. Brazil is crazy. Doesn't seem like a fair trade. Oh, there you go. Venice is right up the street from me. Yeah, she didn't say Italy. She said Venice. California. Huh? Well, You're right. Cake would be funner. Exactly. You're drinking with Terry Hoyts. All right, last box magic. I'll let her go to Venice, California. That Venice is not really that great, Cake. Been to both. Brazil by far has the best looking women. Will popping through. There we go. I don't need anybody biting my arm off. What's up, Nani? We're deep in thought over here. Trying to figure out how to get Cake someone to go to Brazil with them. It's not going to be me. All the teams in next break are sold. We will let you know when Justin starts ripping packs. Yeah, unpaid teams coming up. Roman Wilson out of 225. There you go, Steelers. Bijan out of 249. Marino Duper. A beautiful Penix out of 299. There you go. That one looks like it team color match. That's really sharp. Who's got Hotlanta? Carson Steele. RPA out of 149. There you go, Chiefs. His roommate is coming. All right, so he's not even alone. Okay. I feel much better now about not joining you. You should ask Mike or John. Well, maybe not John. John would be bad. Mike would not let. Mike would say no to John. It would cause a huge fight because John might never come back. Danico Autry out of 399. Karlaftis. John has very little resistance to Latinas. Bo Nix on the back out of 399. 162 out of 399. John has PTSD. All he's got to do is look down at his arm. Venice, Florida. The retirement capital of the world. Hey, there's Venice everywhere. Let's go. I might have been to Venice, Florida. Isn't that where Hulkamania is from? Don't ask me how I know that. I feel like it was on his trading card or something.
Well, let me tell you something, brother.
If I didn't have my kid, I'd be living by the Panama Canal. Clearwater. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I've ever been to Clearwater. Maybe driven through or something, but can't remember that. What nationality? What's the nationality of the craziest girl you've been with? In the chat. Type it in right now. Let's see. See where we go. The Panama Canal would be worth seeing, right? That's like a national or a world monument. American. Whoa. Hey, Drew. Ecuadorian. Brazilian. American. Panama is nice. Ethan would know. Ethan travels everywhere. A lot of Americans in the chat. Actually kind of surprised by that. Is that just a numbers game? Jamar Chase, AJ Barner, Darius Slayton, Trey Benson, Jalen Polk out of 199. Daniil Hunter, Zaire Franklin out of 25. Nice auto for the Colts. Josh Hines Allen, that's out of 299. Jaguars. We got a Roman Wilson. More for the Steelers, baby. There you go. Pittsburgh in the house.
We love Steeler Nation.
That is 97 out of 99. Alex Singleton out of 249 and a Kool-Aid on the back. Silver rookie to the Saints. All right, guys, that will do it. Let me sleeve up the last of these cards. We'll do a recap for break 907. Then we'll be on to break 908, the feature break of the night. We do have a couple of unpaids. We are right on time, though, so that's good. All right, we got a decent Penix, a nice Adunze, nice McConkey. No color blast, though. That's what I was really looking for. No color blast in that box. All right, guys. Recap for break 907. Xavier Worthy, that's out of $3.99. All these Phoenix cards like that are out of $3.99. There's the Willie Galt for the Raiders you guys love. Adonai Mitchell auto. A low number Joe Alt. Nice Jared Goff. Carson Steele RPA. Brendan Rice RPA. Not a whole lot of cheese in this break. A pretty cheese-free break. As we saw that one Marshawn Lloyd, but nobody's perfect. Zaire Franklin, low numbered. Sent you a message. All right. I'll check my messages real quick. Darius Robinson autograph. Only Spencer Rattler of the break. Nice Mahomes patch. Johnny Brooks RPA. There's the Penix. Team color red. And team color black out of $2.99. Lad McConkey RPA. Rome Adunze RPA. That's probably the nicest one of the break. And the Bo Nix silver on the back. Now, I had a friend that hooked up with a Russian woman who tried to hunt him down after. Now, that is crazy. That's the kind of crazy I was talking about. I hunt you down. All right, guys, up next is break 908, the 10-box mixer. We got a brand new Immaculate FOTL. We also have an under wraps helmet. We got a couple of FOTLs in this break. Let's see, what's going to have to sit on the bottom? Tendies. Oops, that's not going to sit very well. That's not going to sit at all very well. All right, Tendies down, clearly up, Zenith up. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The 10th box is the helmet. Don't let me forget. I almost forgot last night. We'll do the helmet at the very end. We should do the helmet first, but we'll do the helmet at the end. Let me check payments, see if the Eagles came through here. No. All right. So, Jenga, yeah. We got a couple of unpaid, starting with Philly. Starting bid $5. We also have the NIL spot unpaid. Who wants the Eagles? Break 908. All right. Green Bear, 69. Arad, 75. I'll take them. Ethan, 100. Oh, yeah, let me check messages. All right. Looks like Kinky, did you send me money for fantasy football? Kelly, let me know. That 250's for fantasy football, I believe, right? 130 back to Arad. All right, Ethan. Yeah, I just responded to you, Ethan. 140 to Ethan going once. All right, so Kinky is paid on fantasy football. All right, boom. I'd like to get everybody paid, guys, by the end of August. Don't want to have to deal with that once the season starts. And if we got to fill a spot last minute, give me at least a day or two. So whenever you guys get a chance. 160 back to Ethan. Arad says out. Anybody else want the Eagles? 160 is the current high bid. Wish I could do fantasy. Too busy. Yeah, I'm looking for one more spot. All right. Sold to Ethan. You got the Eagles. All right, and then we have the NIL and mystery redemption spot. The ZIL unpaid this break. Who wants them? Starting bid $5. NIL spot. You get the mystery redemption as well. Last unpaid of the night. All right, so Ethan has 908 Philly. And then 908 NIL is to be determined. I got to cancel that one. $20 to Karen. $25 to Steve-O. $33 to Steve-O going once. Karen says out. Anybody else want the NIL spot? Steve-O Burt, high bid, $33. $40 to Joe Daddy. Is that Joe Daddy? $40 going once. $44 to Salvetti going once. Uh-oh, Salvetti's feeling it. Joe Daddy's back at $48. Ethan bought my wife a drink for the zinger. Ethan, man, you let me down. Switching sides on me. $55 to Joe Daddy. $250 is the Guillotine League. $250, Jeff, for the Guillotine. I think John's is the same, but I don't know if you're in both leagues or not. John said he's working on that tonight. So I'll talk to him Tuesday. We'll get that all squared away for you guys. Anybody else want the unpaid NIL spot? $55 is the current high bid. I'm buying it from you to get you back on her good side. Yeah, right? Yeah, look it. They're buying you drinks. All right, I'm going to say sold to Joe Daddy. Joe Daddy. Spelled it right, right? All right, there you go. All right, here is the PayPal and Venmo for you guys. Joe Daddy, you got the NIL. Ethan, you got the Eagles. There's Venmo as well. Let me know when you make payment. We're still trying to fill a random division break. I'm going to copy and paste that in the chat. Brand new Immaculate FOTL. This will be the divvy tonight. If we fill this, we could do like a select divvy, but we got to try to fill the divvy from last night. That's like 5 drinks in Brazil. Oh, shit. Oh, man, you guys are hilarious. Who wants to close out the Guillotine League? We're looking for one more in the Fantasy Football League as well. 250 is the entrance. What did Salvetti say? I'll send shortly. I'm in both. Just haven't gotten anything from John. Yeah, he said he's working on it tonight. He's going to send Kerwin, probably you, probably Dirty. He doesn't even have his brother. Mike's not even in his fantasy league yet, so you can live good off $1,500 per month in South America. 12 more likes before a giveaway. We have enough people here. Let's do it. All right, Salvetti's paid for the guillotine. Just waiting on Joe Daddy. Where's Joe Daddy at? Are you still in here, Joe Daddy? Working on it. Okay. I'd be in on John's league if there's room. I'm guessing there is. Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember who was in it last year that didn't re-sign this year. All right, so who wants in the divvy break? We need 5 more. We got, let's see, I can pull it up already. This is from last night. Wrong one. There you go. We got 1 for Cake, 1 for Salvetti, 1 for Kinky. In the FOTL Immaculate divvy break. Only 5 spots left. Once it's filled, if we run a second divvy, it'll be like select or something. Something a little bit less expensive. I know this is an expensive set, but Immaculate does have some bangers in there. All right, guys. There we go. Chad got through. Thank you, Chad. Is that you, Joe Daddy? Looks like it. That's the right amount. All right, Chad. Here's another thing, Chad. I don't know if you bought in eBay breaks tonight, but if you did not, or if you've never bought on eBay from us, send me your address to this email. If you're on eBay, we can find you. If you're not, I feel like I've seen your name before, but just in case. All right, Ethan wants a divvy spot. All right, Ethan with a divvy. Half sold. All right, let's get this break started, guys. Thanks for joining. 10-box mixer, break 908. Thank you for your patience. Thank you over there on eBay Live for hanging out again tonight. I was planning on doing a giveaway. We got to get 11 more likes on YouTube before I can even start the giveaway. That's the hard part. It's not no big deal, Joe Daddy. We're perfectly on time, man. This is that gave us some time to get the divvy break out there, get some fantasy football paid. It's a good time of year. Everybody's got one more preseason game. Most of you guys won't even play your starters, so we made it, guys. We made it through. Football is on the way. We're gonna be watching games from Brazil in like 2 weeks. Tyler Lockett, Jaden Daniels. Look at that. It's a good way to start the break. I switched over to Giants. The G-Men. All right, there we go. Nice Z team. Is that Jamar Chase behind the numbers? I'm number 1. Ozzie Newsome, Hall of Fame autograph. Nice Ozzie patch auto. Jalen Polk out of 99. And an Adisa Isaac on the back. I feel like I've seen a lot better boxes of Zenith than that. Jeez. Panini. What means more? NBA All-Star or preseason? Preseason NFL. At least you can watch the rookies. We got to see Tesla play a little bit. Let's go. Let's play. Let's get some El Jefe magic. El Jefe's having himself a night. Uh-oh, somebody sniped him on the Bears. That doesn't seem fair. Gianti was running people over. Yeah, see? So there was some stuff in preseason worth watching, see? You got to see Ashton run. You got Travion running around. Dylan Gabriel making plays. All right, there we go. We got a board set up. We're there. We did it. Let's go Clearly next. Let's go downtown hunting. The NBA just kind of stinks now. I wish I wish they still played a little bit of defense. The three-pointer, I mean, it's cool and all, but maybe it's time for a four-pointer. Clearly a good choice. There we go. Rob's back with his puns. Yeah, who wants to go to Scottsdale? There you go. We can take a lot of trips. Go see everybody. All right, Aaron in the building. Looks like we got divvy spot for Lee and a divvy spot for Nani. 2 spots left, guys. Last 2 spots in the divvy break. There's a Penix. First one of the break. Brock. Oh, that's Rocket Ismail. I thought that was Brock Bowers. Rocket Ismail out of 49 blue. There you go, Raiders. Xavier Worthy rookie. Roman Wilson rookie. Autograph is going to the Giants. It's Salvetti night. He had a good rookie year. I like Tyrone Tracy. Rated rookie autograph. Another Tyrone Tracy. Joe Milton to the Patriots. Every time I hear Brock Bowers, it makes me look at the TV. Cancun Brock. Jaden Daniels and Rattler. August 30th, we got football at the Big House. Make it like Jock Jams. I can get you D-backs ticks. Yes. I can jump in the pool. Is that still there? I saw Randy Johnson pitch there back in like the 2010. The big unit. It might have been his last year as a pro. Forgot about Nightbot Jeff. Cancun Brock. Imagine if Brock Bowers was as fast as Rocket Ismail. That's Tyrone Tracy, baby. No pool, but I work at the restaurant that owns left field. Okay. Well, now we got to go. Are the Diamondbacks going to make the playoffs? You want to go to Brazil, Rob? Oh, man. What are we doing tonight? I feel like I need 4 days off after this. All right, Luminance is next. Is Cancun Brock like Cancun Tate? It's like Cancun Will Shipley. Oh, hey, there you go. I found someone, Cake. He's a bartender, and he's got jokes for days. Although they might not land out there in Brazil because they might not understand that English. No playoffs for the Diamondbacks this year? Oh, man. What the hell? What are they doing out there in Arizona? All right, Mike Quick. Debo, Brian Thomas. Rookie out of 150 is Kobe Hudson. Carolina rookie. Is that some Jared Goff XL memorabilia? That's an XL quarterback right there. That's my quarterback. Jared Goff. Jared Goff.
It's my quarterback. It's my quarterback.
Saquon. Jordan James to the Niners. Ty Warren, Indy. Princely to the Carolina Panthers. Saquon Barkley. The photo. They needed to get the oncoming shot, but there's the Super Bowl MVP out of 199. Unpaid Eagles, baby.
I'm coming for you.
Boo this man. Little bit of Eagles.
Boo this man!
Rashawn Slater out of 100. There you go, supercharges. Jackson Dart to the Giants. Travis Hunter, Jaguars. Amos is the Commanders. Neal is the Saints. Keon Coleman out of 100. Let's go Buffalo. Franklin out of 249. Raiders. Revel Jr. auto. That's going to the Cowboys. Lad McConkey. Tyler Shaw, more New Orleans. Grant to the Dolphins. Sanders is Chargers. I'm getting good, guys. I've seen enough of these now. Harmon, there we go. Steelers out of 299. McMillan auto out of 300. That's a second year auto for Tampa. Minka Fitzpatrick, he gone. Corey Kiner, more Niners. Ewers to the Dolphins. Stewart to the Bengals. No NIL in there. Sorry, Chad. That was one of the boxes we needed you to hit. Now Eugenio Suarez is hitting 100 in Seattle. Yeah, he was tearing the cover off it down there in Arizona. Seattle's a little different hitting environment, but the Tigers were trying to get Suarez. I would have been happy if we did. I mean, it is what it is, but I'm glad we went pitching and small stuff. There's no reason to go big. We got plenty of talent on the roster already. Oh, yeah, they did sell. They gave away Suarez. Yeah. Just got Corbin Carroll. That's the young superstar. I always liked Arizona. I used to go to Coyotes games, or now they're gone too. Man, what the hell's going on there in Arizona? Seattle gave up a lot for a rental. Gino will be good in October. Eugenio? All right, Obsidian is next. Can't give up Corbin Carroll? No. Can't give up the whole farm. All right, 2 spots left in the divvy, guys. Who wants in? Breaking tonight, right after this break. Garrett Wilson. Jets. Tony Richardson to the Chiefs. Cam Jordan to the Saints. Quentin Johnston, Superchargers. Nice team color blue wave. And a Michael Penix, Michael Vick on the back. There you go. That's a big one.
I'm a stud. I'm a stud.
Congratulations. Vic and Penix. Ellipsing Legends. I think I said that right. Oh, Eclipsing Legends. Oh, ellipse is different than an eclipse. All right, I fucked up. Ellipsing Legends. Eclipsing Legends. Bow wow. Got that dog in him. Eight more people need to hit that like button. Are we still not going to get there? Day late, dollar short today. 41 likes on the video. Uh-oh. Yeah, it might not be possible on a Sunday. I probably set the bar too high. Maybe I should have said 40. All right, tendies. Let's go, JJ. We need big quarterbacks, man. Come on. I think Mike will be back tomorrow. I know you guys miss Mike. Maybe John has the day off. Maybe not. Who knows? I'm sure John's got a 2-week vacation because Mike took 2 days off. Well, if you get 2 days off, then I get 4. It is. No. All right. Bunch of autos in here. Good luck. See what we find. Diggity Deck. Lamar. Kenny Walker. Tyler Scott. Bears. Out of 99. Divisional ticket. That looks like a 2023 card. On card, little throw in. Nice on card autograph. Jamar and Jetta. That's a nice dice roll. I'm sure both of you guys want that one. Rams hurting again tonight. Oh, we got a Rams case hit last night. I don't know if it was in the break you were in, but playoff ticket, A.J. Brown. Super Bowl champion, A.J. Brown. There you go. And your boy right behind it is a Kendall Milton. Back-to-back Eagles. Michael Penix. Kelsey. Did I flip that for the wrong reason? Let's see. Dylan Johnson. That's going to be a Carolina autograph. There you go. Panthers. CeeDee Lamb. Puka and Amon-Ra. That's our Galactic. Wow, that's a big dice roll. Rams and Lions. There you go. He said Rams. Keenan Allen, Terry McLaurin, CeeDee Lamb, Devin Leary. Another 2023, right? Oh, no, that's 24. Variation Devin Leary. It's a nice autograph. Variation rookie ticket. There's Jalen Hurts again. Justin Herbert. Latu. There we go. Defensive stud for the Colts. Another on card. Lamar. Adunze Keon Coleman. And the last pack magic is going to McKinley Jackson out of 149 Bengals. Rookie ticket. A J.J. McCarthy. He does exist. And the Sun God on the back. That's the wrong Minnesota QB. All right, so we'll do a dice roll for those, what do they call them? Power players. We'll do that at the end of the break. We got 4 more boxes and the helmet, so 5 more boxes. We're halfway through, guys. Still a bunch of good stuff in here. Who wants to close out that divvy break? Who wants a shot at a logo shield? 1 of 1. Been finding 1 in every case, I guess, is what the word is. The one we found last night was unfortunately cheesy. All too common around here these days. I'll be in counseling tomorrow to get that worked out. I gotta get that cheese out of my system before September. All right, let's do Tendy's Optic next. We got 1 more Topps box available. 1 more NIL box available. Let's see what's in Tendy's. It'll be the Bears tonight. It's still better than Jaron Hall. Yeah, them Jaron Hall autos. All right, this looks like it could be a good box. Bo Nix on the front. That's what I like. There you go, Denver. Jamar Chase behind it. Breece Hall, season ticket, orange. That is out of 75. Out of 99 is a 69 out of 99. Jordan Travis. There you go. The magic number. Jets. Ramel Keaton. And an optic illusion. There you go. Eckler with the short print. Optic illusion, Austin Eckler. Six more likes. What will be the Bears tonight? Bears 1 of 1. Bears rookie shield. I'm down. Maybe Bears helmet. Press that like button. Look at you guys working so hard. Some stale tendies tonight. Yeah, that was 0 for 2, wasn't it? Tendies optics a little bit tough. Regular tendies should have been better. All right, let's try Topps Chrome. Topps Chrome was a big one for us last night. Jaden Daniels auto in the last box. What do we find tonight? All right, I think we need some Psycho Flute. We need some 808 magic. Let's go, Nani. Let's go, Lee. Quarterback autos, come on. I mean, Joe, you could send it over to my email address. I'm guessing it was a Mike and John break because I don't have any unpaids on my table right now. But if you send it over to this email address, I will try to forward it to the right person. All right, some turtle magic. There you go. I like turtles.
I like turtles. I like turtles.
Mike Vrabel, Troy Aikman. Wish we could pull some turtles. Troy Aikman, this guy.
He starts to come and then he pulls out.
Will Shipley, Lassiter, Kamani Vidal. There you go. Autograph to the Superchargers. Michael Hall, refractor. Cooper DeJean to the Champs. Chris Carter, refractor. Keon Coleman. The Fridge. Michael Wiley. Kamani Vidal again. How about this numbered card? Terry and Arnold, home team, Detroit, out of 399.
But the cream will rise to the top. Oh, yeah.
Tez Walker refractor. Johnny Brooks rookie. Jalen Wright rookie. Roman Wilson rookie. These are all sticky tonight. Larry Johnson, Grandmama. Adrian Peterson silver. Back-to-back Adrian Peterson's, Chop and Rattler on the back. All right, still got one big auto on the strong side. Let it be the quarterback auto. My guess is Malik Neighbors. It's going to be a Salvetti Malik Neighbors auto. Because why not? All right, good luck, guys. Second half of the box. We need more quarterbacks. Something to go with that. Jaden Daniels last night. Nani needs one, too. Is that orange? Oh, no, that's not. It's not orange. Just a Sunday swag, damn it. Tavondre Sweat. Charles Tillman refractor. Edge Cooper rookie refractor. Chase McClellan. We got a blue. We got so many cards giving me issues right now. Ben Coates. Out of 150 to the Patriots. Bruce Smith out of 25. I did see orange. 9 out of 25 to the Bills. Robinson rookie. Fatanu rookie. More Troy Aikman. Xavier Worthy is our auto. There we go. That's a tough one to find. Congratulations.
Welcome
To the Chiefs. It was a receiver. It wasn't Neighbors, but it was a receiver. Tavondre Sweat. How about a Tez Walker? Walter Sweetness Payton out of 199. Aqua Pulsar. Another Bruce Smith. Rakestraw rookie. First Jaden Daniels of the break, I think. Luke Kuechly silver. Kalen Carson refractor. Bucky, Marvin, and Edge to end the box. All right, 2 boxes left. They're both FOTLs. We also have the helmet, guys, so 3 boxes left, really. Both FOTLs, 125, 124. And then let's see if I sold the last 2 spots in the divvy. All right, obviously we got to save Immaculate for last, so Donruss Elite is coming up. Let's find that rookie green or gold, black and gold ink. Green ink is the Luminance. We want black gold. Anyone else going to a card show? I've never been. In Anaheim. I've been to Anaheim. Used to live out west. Not in Cali, but Vegas. Definitely spent some nights out in California. All right, let's see what Donruss Elite has to offer. If it's at a convention center, it sounds pretty big. All right, last couple boxes of the night, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate each and every one of you. Did we ever get there on likes? I can't cheat the system. We got to get there. I'm not allowed to. Not allowed to give it away before we get there. Only 43 likes. We're struggle busting. All right, yes. Let this be a mystery or a NIL for our boy Chad. We've been seeing a lot of mystery rookies, a lot of mystery 6, a lot of mystery 4. I don't know if I've seen a mystery 1 yet at all. Let's see a Cam Ward. I like that. Yeah, there you go. Pop's got game. He was asking on eBay. Let's see if we can find one. Justin Herbert out of $7.99. Kyle Williams autograph to the Patriots. Turn of the century out of $4.99. Achane out of $7.99. Not quite 21 miles an hour. Jay Jetta, baby. There you go. Skull. Orange out of $1.99.
This guy is unfucking believable.
Joe Burrow out of $7.99. There you go. Back to back. Nice ones there. Quinn Ewers to the Dolphins. There you go. Extra edition out of $7.99. Harold Fannin Jr., Cleveland Browns. Orange is out of $1.99. Rookie to the Brownies. Little team color match. Everything's going to be in the strong side. Golden Tate. There's a nice Tyler Warren. There we go. Big number 84 out of $9.99. Let's go Colts. Got high hopes for him. Terry Bradshaw out of $1.99. And a Xavier McKinney out of $7.99 on the back. One more, guys. Uh-oh, it's getting there. You guys grounded out tonight. Pretty impressive. Fill it, fill it. Yeah, I don't think he's talking about the divvy break. I think he's talking about the giveaway. But divvy break only has 2 spots left. I'll check on that right now. See if there is anything even left. Let's see. It would be refresh. All right, nope, still 2 spots left in the divvy break. We got to fill it tonight, guys. Mike and John will be back tomorrow night, so we can't roll it over. Anybody else interested? Let's see, what would a second spot be? $260. So $30 off your second spot if anybody's interested in a second. I know it's high risk, high reward, but we did it. We got there. There you go, guys. The persistence paid off. We'll do a giveaway right after this box. What do you guys want the keyword to be? Platinum John Day Barron. Look at that. 1 out of 3. Broncos rookie. Platinum Jahdae Barron. 1 out of 3. That's an FOTL magic. Hey, at least it was a rookie. That's good. Malik Neighbors out of $7.99. Donovan Jackson out of 9.99. Vikings. Jackson Dart out of 199. There you go, Giants. There's some more Salvetti. Venice. All right. That's fitting. Kevin Winston Jr. Nice Titans autograph. That is out of 4.99. Caleb Williams out of 35. Look at that. It's like a copper, red, bronze. Nice Caleb Williams. 35 out of 35. CeeDee Lamb out of 99. Red. There you go, Cowboys. And our autograph is Will Howard. Steeler Nation. 22 out of 25. That's my quarterback.
Thank you.
We love Steeler Nation.
It's my quarterback. It's my quarterback. It's my quarterback.
Tell them to bring me my money.
Out of 25, gold ink, Will Howard. And we end it with Luke Lachey out of 9.99. That one's going to the Houston Texans. Pretty good box there we got there. Big platinum, big gold ink. KSU, not OSU, Will Howard. Yeah, what's he doing in a Buckeyes uniform? I'll take another if it doesn't fill. Okay. Well, we'll see. We'll give everybody that 10 minutes, but appreciate it. There you go. We're down to 1.5 spots now. All right, the last box of the break. We do have the helmet as well. Last card box of the break. KSU Will was crazy fun. Make sure you guys pay attention. I'll do the helmet right after this box. Hopefully it's a big Joe Burrow helmet. Maybe a Jamar Chase helmet like the one we got for Salvetti earlier in the year. That's Jamar Chase. Oh yeah, I got to give you guys a keyword. I got lots to do. All right, it'll be kind of a quick giveaway because we only got 3 boxes left on the night. So that'll give you guys a higher chance to win. All right, let's see. We need the dashboard for Nightbot. We got to start a giveaway. It's got to be a keyword. Get everybody in there. All right. All you got to do to enter tonight's giveaway is not that. That's my PayPal. In honor of Jer Bear with the great idea. There you go. Type Venice in the chat to enter tonight's giveaway. All right, guys. Immaculate time. It's a tin. First off the line. There you go. Enter tonight's giveaway. You guys earned it. You guys grinded that one out. I don't even know if we got there. I just said we did. It says 40. It says 50 likes. Okay. Okay, I believe you. Oh, we're going to need a filler card. Filler card tonight will be... How about this one? How about that sweet card right there? F. Higgins. There's Teresa. There's Pooh Bear. All right, good luck, everybody. First card, Amon-Ra St. Brown. Out of 35. 20 out of 35. The Sun God, baby. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Very nice. All right, behind that, our helmet from last night, Kirko Cousins. 25 out of 25. There's a patches from Kirko Chains. Doesn't that look like OO? Like rookie? That's weird. I guess it could be OU like Cousins, but all right, we'll take it. I'm a fan. Behind that, why not? CD Lamb. Past and present out of 99. Oh, is that a little Oklahoma? Yeah, a little OU, baby. Player worn material is guaranteed by Panini. Past and present, CD Lamb out of 99. All right, see if we can summon something here. Immaculate jerseys. Ricky Pearsall. That is out of 99. Nice rookie. How about a Keon Coleman out of 10? 9 out of 10. Behind the numbers, Keon Coleman, Buffalo Bills. What was that, 4-color patch?
I wake up in the morning, I piss excellence.
Congratulations to the Bills. All right, next up is a Vince Young autograph. 7 out of 10. Titans. That's not Cam Ward. Gold ink. Gold Vince Young. That's kind of sweet, actually. Eye black. Gold. 7 out of 10. Vince Young. A little on-card action. Then we have a Devin Leary, which we already saw, out of 99. Man, Panini. What is this box? Devin Leary, rookie quarterback out of 99. The other rookie quarterback out of 18, the FOTL, all jetted out, Jordan Travis. Never got to see him play. 7 out of 18. That'll end the box. A disappointing box, you could say for sure. Two trash quarterbacks. I know. I mean, you want quarterbacks, but you don't want quarterbacks that aren't even playing. That's just our Pooh Bear. All right, we'll do the helmet, guys, and then we'll do the recap. Actually, we're going to do the dice roll first. All right. Dice roll first. Odds on left. Evens on right. For all 3 cards. World War I die. And we got an odd on left. It's going to Detroit, Amon-Ra St. Brown. It's going to Jeddah, and it's going to Adunze. Odds on left over there. All right, helmet time. Let's see if we can save it with like a big Mahomes or a big Jaden Daniels. Good luck, guys. Come on. We need a super box to end Super Sunday. All right, here we go. Congratulations. Eagles fly, Eagles fly. It looks to be Devonta Smith, number 6. Fly, Eagles fly. Inscribed helmet. Is that Unpaid Magic? Is that Ethan? Unpaid Ethan Magic. Eagles in the house. There's the Eagles sticker on the front of the helmet. Look at that. Fly, Eagles fly. Green ink. Inscribed. I don't think it's numbered, but it is inscribed. No number on it. Nice helmet. It's got all the pads in there. Very nice. Unpaid Magic, baby. Uh-oh, we're down to 49 likes. Who did that? Somebody unliked the video because of the bad cards? Oh, no. I will believe it when I see it. Don't spread rumors. Jeez. The divvy's definitely going to be better. There we go. We're back.
I'm a stud. I'm a stud.
All right, let me draw for the giveaway, guys. Congratulations. We got to do a recap. All right, recap for this break as well. All right, recap for 908. As I draw the giveaway, actually, let's do the giveaway first. I'm going to put it on the screen for you guys. Let's see. Window capture. Boom. All right, we got 30 entries. 30 entries. Should see everybody's name on here. Congratulations. Boo this man. No way. It's only people I golf with. If you take me golfing, you will win giveaways. There you go. All right. Congratulations, Ethan. That's crazy. Optic blaster with your name on it. Maybe a downtown in there. Ethan wins. That's 3 giveaways in a row. Going to the 3 homies. So rigged. I pushed the button with it on the screen for you guys. There's no rigging. I pushed the button on the screen. Oh, I just can't get out of my own way this week. Whatever. Oh, man. AI just knows. Yeah, I guess. It follows me around. Yeah, last night my 2 giveaways, Ethan, were Salvetti and Goda. I don't know how it happens. All 3 giveaways this weekend have gone to people I've met. The 2 quarterback RPAs, man, that stinks. Nice Vince Young, nice Keon Coleman, nice Ricky Pearsall, nice CeeDee Lamb, nice Michael Penix, Ozzie Newsome patch auto. You all need to buy Justin a round of golf. I know. I don't know how it works, but it does. Jackson Dart, he's a stud. He's an elitist. Oh, the Platinum. Wrong player, but maybe not. Denver Broncos rookie Jahdae Barron. Tyler Warren rookie. There's a Quinn Ewers. Xavier Worthy autograph. Bruce Smith out of 25. The Vidal auto. The Will Howard auto from KSU. Caleb Williams out of 35. The Tyrone Tracy auto. The Amon Ra and the Jaden Daniels. And then we got the Devonta Smith helmet for the Eagles. Not only did he win a helmet, he won the giveaway. All right, guys, let me check payments. Maybe this will be the box with the 1 of 1 in it, because the last one was not. Let's get those likes down to 40. Jer Bear. Yeah, it might be, Jer Bear might be getting in trouble tonight. You can't do that. Can't go the other way. Oh, my God, somebody took it away. All right, Dolphins, number 8. Oh, that's the one for Mike and John. All right. That's Shoeless Joe Jackson. All right, guys, we're still looking for 2. Haha. Ethan shut you down, Jer Bear. All right, eBay Live, I'm going to cut the stream. Thank you for hanging out, eBay Live. We'll be back again tomorrow night. Until next time, peace. All right, Salvetti is sending a second. So there you go. 1 spot left. Who wants to close it out? Ethan says he'll take the last. Okay. All right, so let me put it back on screen. There we go. We got Salvetti. And Ethan. All right, so Cake, Salvetti, Kinky, Ethan, Lee, Nani, Salvetti, Ethan. There's our 8 spots for the divvy break. Let me get that a little better on screen. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to take your 8 names. We're going to roll 2 dice, determine how many times we randomize. We got 10. All right, we're going to randomize your names 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. You've randomized this list 10 times. And let's randomize the divvies 10 times. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. You've randomized this list 10 times. Here are your divvies for the Immaculate FOTL. Salvetti with the NFC North, Nani AFC East, Ethan NFC South, Cake AFC South, Ethan NFC West, Lee AFC West, Kinky AFC North, and Salvetti NFC East. There you go. All right, we'll leave that up in the corner of the screen for you guys. Whip out that big Penix, Justin. It's time. Let's do it, baby. Oh, man, Robert Henry, I'm going to have to refund you. Robert, you bought a spot too late. I did get it, though, Henry. So I will send that back after I get off the air. All right, here we go, guys. Let this be a good one. Mix it up. You guys want me to switch the box? BTJ, Finkel is Einhorn. There we go. All right. Hands are feeling hot. Last box of the night. I'll be back again on Friday night. We'll see if we have the brand new Origins. I have a feeling Origins will be here before the weekend, so. Should we pull Pooh Bear back out, or should we make the change? Pitching change. All right, no more Pooh Bear. Let's go with this one. How about the Mr. Saxton? We regret to tell you Aaron Rodgers will be added to your team. We are sorry any games lost this season. If you have any questions and concerns, please contact Beaver Bev. Sincerely, Art Rooney II. All right. You guys remember. Nothing there. There we go. All right, first card is going to the NFC West. It's a cleat of McCaffrey. Look at that. That's going to Ethan. 14 out of 35. McCaffrey cleat. That's a FOTL Emerald Green. Very nice. Remember that God box we got yesterday? It had, 2 Nike swooshes, a Marvin Harrison out of 10. Where's that box? Clyde Edwards-Helaire out of 99. That is AFC West, right? That's Lee. Then we got a Tyjae Spears out of 35. That's going to Cake. Sapphire Blue Tyjae Spears. 3-color patch. All right, now we're talking. Justin Herbert, baby. There we go. Jay Herbo. AFC West is Lee. There we go. Some 808 magic. $21 out of 25. Saxton, were you in fantasy football last year? Anybody else looking to get in? I got one more spot in the Guillotine League. Looking to close it up. Guillotine League is $250 spot. All you got to do is not be last every single week, and you move on. 4 out of 10, Jalen Wright. That's going to Nani. There you go. The Dulcifins. 4 out of 10. Little 3-color patch. All right, and then our autographs. Ooh, that's nice. Autograph going to Salvetti. Odell Beckham. OBJ. Immaculate Moments. Yes, it was. Versus the Cowboys. 20 out of 49. That's an on-card auto. Odell. Nice hit, Salvetti. NFC East.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
I was not. Thanks for the a little too rich for my teacher blood. Yeah, I didn't want to leave anybody out, but I had to. I don't remember who was in last year because we had to delete everybody as they lost. So I'm sure somebody's going to be like, man, you didn't save my spot. But I didn't. So sorry. I did not save your spot. We're down to 1. All right, next up is NFC West. 12 out of 26. That's really cool. Charbonnet auto. That's going to Ethan. 12 out of 26. Charbonnet. 2024 Immaculate Collection. Oh, man, what a patch on this card. Wish it was a better... Wish it was the wide receiver, but... Beggars can't be choosers. Ethan's going home with the big hit. 18 out of 18. Look at that. Panther patch. Emerald green. Johnny Brooks. Get healthy, my man. 18 out of 18. That's going to the NFC South. Ethan in the house. There you go. Just not as crazy as last night, man. Last night had some really fire cards. Tonight, a little bit quieter. It tends to happen. Can't have big cards every night, but thank you guys for being a part. Does anybody have anything else they would like to see? Or anybody else make a payment? Or anybody want a Percy? Robert Henry, I will refund your money. That's just our filler card. Robert, I will refund your money as soon as I get off the air. So many Johnny hits in Immaculate. Yeah, all Johnny Brooks, dude. That's like my 3rd one already. I don't like seeing Johnny Brooks in every product. I want Xavier Legette, man. All right. Well, we'll figure it out. We'll find the hot boxes. Thank you, Karen, Cake, Bid, Saxton, Nightbot, Ethan, whoever else is out there. I should try to collect the entire patch. That'd be cool. Hell yeah. Nani, Lee, Robert Henry, Jer Bear, Mike Peterson, Mr. Kinky. Thank you guys all for hanging out. Thanks for making it a fun night. Thanks for telling me to not go to Brazil. Thanks for talking me out of that. You guys have a great night. Enjoy your week. I'll be back next weekend. Until next time, peace.